That's an outstanding defensive set.
That was terrific because the Bulls could not get anything they wanted.
Here's Bibby Hawk from downtown. And Mike Bibby gives Sacramento a 3-point lead. Well, Thomas looks for the outlet and finds Barton. He's 1 on 4, so he'll survey the floor. And Mike Bibby with the jumper, and Bibby has 5.
When you take a Heinrich out of the game, Duhan has improved his shooting so much over the years.
From Bibby, oh boy. Bibby to Kevin Martin. And Martin now has 5 points to lead all scorers in this basketball game. Well, Jerry, you were talking about the Chicago Bulls that, you know, they're playing for this year. And boy, dangerous pass. Bibby has to run it down. The ball was deflected. And that for Sacramento is their 6th turnover.
Go to the other side. If it doesn't, if it just stays on one side of the floor, you're not going to be very efficient offensively.
Not only that. Offensive foul, Mike Bibby. Bibby.
See Mike Bibby penetrating here, trying to find Ron Artest, but there's Nocioni outside on their defense all the time.
Hey, it's not like the Bulls aren't a good defensive team. And that one will count.
Yeah, we see now as Mike Bibby penetrates, but here's just a one-on-one kind of effort here. Really a tough shot that does.
Here's Miller with the shot clock now at 6. And that falls for Brad Miller. Well, maybe that. There's Miller. All right, Brad Miller. Now he's made 2 in a row.
Skills and things that he's did on his own. So I just think that his teammates really need very productive.
Well, if I told you that the Kings would dang. Here's Gordon. And the Kings come up with a steal. And Bibby is tripped.
And the loose ball get loose on the floor, knocked loose by Artest. And now you saw the grab really on Mike Bibby with the hand that threw him off his balance.
5 is coming up. 38-30. Bibby knocked it away. He's got Martin ahead of the field. And Kevin Martin home to the races. And for the 2nd time in this first half, Martin has a dunk.
You see the nice steal by Mike Bibby. Just reaches in that passing lane, knocks it loose, sees Kmart ahead, leads him right to the rack, and then Kmart with the speed.
And Bibby stepped out of bounds.
Trip. Just simply have got to get something on the board.
Offensive foul. Mike Bibby. Nope. Wallace. And Artest takes it away from Heinrich. Bibby. Here's the, nope, thought about it. Now stops the 2-pointer. Good. Mike Bibby.
And it's got to be, you know, exactly. I think that's the thing that players are going to be most concerned about.
Heinrich. Brown. Bibby picks up the loose ball. Chance to
and things, and I don't recall anything.
No. And that's an offensive foul. Heinrich to come out of the game with his 4th foul. Well, there's another look and
run the point and do many of the things Heinrich can do.
Good defense by the Bulls that time. They forced the turnover.
Not particularly doesn't like to go away from the hoop. You might be able to enter their offense through his man and get the ball moving easier.
Well, there it goes, Ron Artest. It's been a long time coming.
On Kevin Martin, but the rookie's now on Mike Bibby, so that'll open up Mike Bibby.
How about that?
And great quickness there. Now Mike Bibby gets a clean look again against the rookie as Kenny Thomas. Exactly what Skiles did, put the veteran Griffin in just for that purpose. Yeah, I like this small lineup by the Kings. I think it's going to create some problems for the Bulls.
Nice pass to Sharif, and the Kings are within a point. Boy, what a Tyrus Thomas out of LSU, and Bibby with a crossover, lost it.
And of course, the reason he's getting more in confidence because he's
really good. What a feed by Mike Bibby, and the Kings lead it 69-67. 9 apiece.
Kenny Thomas, good help defense that time, came back and bothered Deng shot.
Turnover. 2 on 1. And Luol Deng now has 28 points.
Mike Bibby and Kevin Martin. huge crowd of 23,000 here on opening night.
And Bibby cuts
Out of bounds.
Bibby runs to the corner, a three on the way. Mike Bibby, oh boy! What?
Many guys can get a ball away this quickly. Back screen on Wallace goes away to the corner. Tough shot fading away, and guess what? Splash down. Now just watch this as he sets the screen on Ben Wallace and goes away from the basket, gets into the deep corner, fades out of bounds.
That's big time.
That is big time shot making by a big time shot maker. One of the best in the business right there at his best.
Bibby has it. Bibby, no foul call. Bibby. Martin, yes, with 6.4 left.
Once again, yes, here's Mike Bibby, penetrating move, can't get to the right, goes to his left, is picked up, that leaves Kmart open. He finds his favorite target, and there is Kmart. No hesitation, big time clutch guy, Kmart stepping up on the road, no questions about it. Kmart wants it.
Here's Duhan. Lost it, and the Kings have it. Oh boy, they're gonna go steal the game here in Chicago. They win it. The first win for Eric Musselman. Oh boy.